I'm back, jeez. It only took 2 fucking days or a couple hours, you guys, and I'm back in the U.S. See, I told you guys this immigration shit wasn't gonna stop nothing, you guys. Nothing. It's not gonna do shit. We're all gonna come back. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for my ride now, but you guys, I'm back. And I don't know what y'all think. If y'all want to hate me, but shit, I'm back in the U.S. I can smell the chicken nuggets, the hamburgers. I just gotta watch out for ice around this parking lot because those motherfuckers be hiding. But we back in the motherfucking States, you guys. Y'all better not port my fucking account, you motherfuckers, because then ICE will find me. But yeah, I'm out here chilling, you guys. I'm here waiting for a fucking ride.
Mr. Trump, me wanna say thank you to you for deportation me to Mexico and give me 1 week's vacation. My boss never give me. Thank you for deportation me back to my country. 1 week I be back in US. Okay.
One of the guys that works for me got deported, and 6 days later, he's back in America and he's back at work. Let me tell you the story. So I'm an entrepreneur, I'm in construction, and I find jobs like a roofing job, a siding job, a gutter job, a painting job, whatever. And once I find the job, I have to work with another business to install the job. I find the job, they install the job. That's how it works. So last week I found the roofing job and I had to work and hire another business to install the job. So as they're installing the job, one of their employees goes missing Thursday. Fast forward to today, Wednesday, 6 days later, he's back at work. So I asked his boss, the guy that I contracted out to do the work, how's so-and-so? I think he was sick or he had family problems or whatever. And he said, no, he got deported. I said, what do you mean? He said, he's an illegal immigrant, dude. He got deported. First off, I can't be aware of that and still keep him on the job or else I'm liable. So he's out of the equation regardless. But this is the story I was told. He got deported by ICE last Thursday. He got deported without due process, according to the story I was told, Friday. He's back in Mexico City Saturday. He gets a car or a ride back to South Texas, and he walks across the border. Sunday, he gets a ride Monday and Tuesday back to Florida, and he's back at the job site today. So a couple big red flags here. Number one, you have to have due process. I'm MAGA. I voted Donald Trump. And initially, Donald Trump thought he could use the Aliens Act of 1798. And if so, that would be great. But unfortunately, you know, the Supreme Court shot that down. You have to go through immigration court. I'm not sure if this story is true. All I know is the guy ended up missing. He's been gone for 6 days and now he's back. So let's assume the story is true. That's wrong. You need due process. Number two, talk about waste, fraud, and abuse. This is so wasteful to deport all these illegal immigrants and they just walk back, you know, from Mexico back into America. So that's wasteful. And I could go on and on. What are your thoughts? Because this is just freaking crazy.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Afrojudy. I really appreciate your support and I hope you all are doing great. Latinos are still being hunted down like animals. They are forcefully being arrested by the ICE, being detained, and even getting deported. And to my surprise, I came across this video of 2 Latino men who were deported. Then they really thanked Trump for giving them a special holiday. They returned back to the United States. They filmed it and even tagged Donald Trump in those videos. As if that's enough, right now, Trump ended the TPS of over 500,000 Haitians. And with the situation in Haiti, where will these people go to? So this is a mixed episode, guys. Sometimes we can laugh, smile, but sometimes we can feel the pain that other people are feeling. So guys, credit belongs to the original creators of these clips and stitches. I'm your presenter, Judy, and let's dive in.
Here. What's your name?
My name is Jose Castro. I'm a citizen here. They just crashed my window, my car window. This is my car. I'm the business.
They don't have to roll down the window unless they have a warrant.
Last time. Are you opening this or no? I'm fucking blasting it right now. open it? Talking like somebody. I'm taking you all in, so figure it out. Are you opening it or no?
They don't have.
What's he
Can I tell
saying?
them that? Can I tell them?
You opening it?
Nah, if I get arrested, just so you would know I can do it. What the hell?
That is just not right.
This is.
Now they're taking everybody to jail.
Do y'all have a warrant for them?
Yeah.
You have paperwork warrant for them?
Stay there.
Like, this is just not right.
This isn't right at all.
I'm citizen.
Target.
They're trying to work just like you
They're
guys trying to
citizens?
work. This isn't right.
Don't worry, I'm recording this. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're still on our property, so I can record from over here. What's your name?
My name is Jose Castro. I'm a citizen here. They just crashed my window, my car window. This is my car. I'm the business. We are working. How we can have work?
Any weapons on the ground?
No,
No, no,
no. I don't know.
You said you had
And
a
then
warrant
look,
for one
these
person.
are their
Why
cars.
they all going to jail?
Don't worry about it.
So inhumane. This is what the world comes to. This is what it comes to. Do anything. We don't have a badge. We can't do anything. This is what America voted for. This is what they think.
Okay, wait, hold up. Look. Hold up, wait. You can clearly see police eyes. Look at that. Police eyes. Police eyes. The other one says police medic. Y'all were not there. Y'all need to stop assuming stuff. Police eyes. Look at him. He's pulling him out. He slams him on the ground. That one says police, and then the other one says police medic. They were all wearing different vests. I want to talk about some comments that are being posted under the video. First of all, this man, whoever just posted this comment, is saying some really stupid shit. Not to curse, because I hate cursing, but this is just fucking stupid. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the fucking vest says police in bright yellow fucking letters, and then in small letters under it, it says fucking medic. Police medic. Why the fuck would regular fucking police officers be walking around here in that type of outfit in a, I don't know, but I've never seen no fucking police officer walk around like that. And second of all, there were other fucking officers there. The man who was standing at the car was not the fucking officer speaking. It was another man speaking, and you cannot see him in the video because he was off in the cut behind the bush. The man who was speaking had on a black vest, and it said police in big fat ass letters, and then fucking ice under it. I swear it was fucking ice there, bro. It had to be about six people who were there, and I don't know how much specifically was wearing ice vests, but I didn't even realize there was ice there until when I got out the car and I walked to my house. Cause look, we was parked across the street. Ice was blocking off the whole shit. We couldn't even back in the fucking yard. And I got out and I walked to there and I sat down and I was watching what was going on. And then I seen a man walk out from the black car that was over there. The black car was the car that had the lights in it. The man walked out. He had a fucking ice vest on. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. Y'all were not there, so y'all need to stop assuming shit and just act. I feel like I'm getting too angry, but like, y'all don't make any sense. And some of y'all are just plain flat out racist, and it's not cool. Boom. Whoever was driving the fucking gray van had on they had on the police medic vest. Hold on, let me go back to the video and get my credit straight. These are the two who had on the police medic vests. Oh, my voice is cracking so much, but let me go back and see if I can find a video of the ones who didn't have a police medic vest.
I have a constitutional right, and it is time to fight back. Yep, you heard it. It is time to fight back. You want to talk about deportation? I want everyone to stop calling it deportation, because it is not deportation, it is kidnapping. Let's call it what it is. Let's go ahead and admit to the fact that we're not giving anybody due process. You are kidnapping fathers from their families. You are kidnapping mothers from their children and locking them up in cages like criminals. For what? For a misdemeanor? For a misdemeanor? When was the last time you saw a citizen locked up in a maximum security facility for fishing without a license? Because that's all it is. The same legal category as a traffic violation. But you turn it into a SWAT-style takedown in front of children in schools, in churches, and in homes. That's not law enforcement. That's a state-sponsored terror. Let me remind you of what the Constitution says. We, the people. It doesn't say not we the citizens. It says not we the privileged, or it says we the people. That means anyone on American soil is guaranteed due process, the right to a fair hearing and equal protection under the law. But instead, ICE plays judge, jury, and executioner. You don't give people a trial, you give them a bus to get on. You don't let them speak to an attorney. You throw them in a detention center with no windows, no rights, no voice, no food, and no water. This isn't justice. This isn't freedom. This is kidnapping under the disguise of paperwork. Let's call it what it is. You disappear people without a trial. You tear families apart without a court order. You lock people away like they're monsters for a misdemeanor. That's not immigration enforcement. That's a violation of human rights. And if you still think this is okay, let me ask you one question. Would you be okay if they did it to your daughter, your mother, your son, your father? Would you call it policy? Or would you call it what it was, a crime, kidnapping? So today, I say enough is enough. If they come for one of us, they're coming for all of us. And we will not sit down. We will not be silent, because we, the people, have had enough of the lies, enough of the terror, enough of the silence. This is not about politics. It's about the people. It's about justice. It's about the promise that this country made when it wrote the first 3 words of the Constitution. We, the people. And we are rising up. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now!
The Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, announced that they're going to end temporary protective status for Haitian immigrants here in the United States, citing that the environment in the country of Haiti is good enough now to where they can return to their home country. Guys, Haiti is undergoing major gang violence. They have major political instability, and there is an ongoing humanitarian food shortage crisis. It's not a safe place to go. The Trump administration even just banned travel to the United States from Haiti, and they want to send these people back. There's an estimated 521,000 Haitians residing in the United States under temporary protective status. If you remember, during the debate Trump had with Kamala Harris, he said they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. That was referring to Haitians in Springfield, Ohio. And he was falsely claiming that the Haitians here in the United States under temporary protective status were eating the community's dogs and cats. That was a lie. It was never true. It never happened. And now they're going to try and send them all back. They have until September 2nd to return to their home country or obtain permanent status to reside in the United States, which is a joke considering our current immigration system. So many of them, likely most of them, will not be able to do that. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, share, spread the word, and I'll see you back here for the 411.
So Haitian people are the only Black Americans, the original Black Americans of the United States.
Well, according to this white man's paperwork, Trump administration is ending legal protection for over 500,000 Haitians. That's 500,000 Haitians that he's ending legal protection for. In this article, it states that it's safe. Hades is safe for Haitians to return now. I don't see where the confusion is at. Why would you guys identify as Black Americans where this white man's paperwork in black and white states that Haitians are from Hades? I seen a video recently, another Haitian person identified as a Puerto Rican, that he's from Puerto Rico. So I don't know what's going on in the Haitian community, but according to the white man's paperwork, they're deporting over 500,000 Haitians and that Hades is safe to return now. I hope Haitians return the same love to Americans that we showed to y'all. Free housing, benefits. I hope you return that same love if we ever visit your island.
So, welcome back, guys. I know it's been a long month since deportation started. Let me just say that the year is already long because since DJT got into the office, a lot has happened, especially in the Latino community, from being detained, being deported, ICE raids, name them. And now, those who are deported, some of them are really thanking Trump for deporting them, and also they are coming back to the United States. And they are saying that at least they got that special holiday to go see their family and come back to the United States without paying for anything. A special holiday that even their employers couldn't have given them. And now, Trump also ended the TPS of the 500,000 Haitians. He wanted to deport them because if you don't have any document that allows you to stay in the United States legally, that means you are going to be deported. That means you are there illegally. With the situation in Haiti, it's still not good. Where do you think he's going to deport these people? If it's back to Haiti, I think it's not a good idea. And some people are also saying that they thank Trump for ending the TPS of the Haitians because some of them voted for Trump. I think this is not the best idea because you all understand whatever is going on in Haiti. Not all of them voted for DJT, just a few of them. But even if they voted for him, I really don't know if they looked in the future and saw whatever was going to happen before casting their votes. And to the Latinos who voted for him, those who are being hunted down. You've seen that clip of that man who was arrested forcefully by the ICE, even after he said that he was a United States citizen, that he has been a United States citizen. So I don't know if it's the looks that betrays people right now in the United States. I really don't know. Because if ICE is arresting you forcefully and you are a United States citizen, that means when they see you as a Latino. They don't see you as a United States citizen. Like, for instance, when they see me right now, they see me as a Black person. They don't see me as, I'm not saying that I'm a United States citizen. I'm trying to use an example. Like when they see me right now, they see me as a black person, because you know what? There are some black people who voted for DJT. You remember 92% of the black women voted for DJT and 80% voted, 92% of the black women voted for Kamala. That means 8% of those black women who voted for DJT, they are black. Whether they voted for him or not, they are still in the black group. And the 20% of the black men who voted for DJT, they are still in the black group. DJT doesn't care whether you are black or not, whether you voted for him or not. You see the way right now deportation is going on. Even those Latinos who voted for him, who campaigned for him, who influenced their communities, mobilized so that the communities can vote for him. They were really praising him as a very good man. They were really praising him that he's going to make America great again. Was deporting people, was deporting Latinos a way of making America great again? And you know what? These Latinos, these two gentlemen who were deported and came back to the United States and even tagged Trump on their socials that we really thank you for giving us an holiday. That means these people are so hardworking. They are immigrants, but they knew whatever took them to the United States, because if it was not for work, they couldn't have returned back to the States, because for what? But it's for work. It's the work which brought them back to the United States. And still some people, especially the palm-colored people, are saying that these immigrants are taking away their jobs. So when they were being asked that now the immigrants have been deported, why don't you start sending your application to those construction companies, to the plantation farms, apply for those jobs and do them the way the immigrants were doing them and get that low minimum wage? They couldn't. But some black folks, I was reading some comments, they said that if you must employers at those farms, because some white farmers were claiming that the black folks don't want to work in their farms. The black folks said that if you want to employ us in those farms, then make sure you pay us $100 per hour. I was like, what, bro? Are you for real? Because they knew that perhaps black people don't have jobs, and they will easily accept working on those farms. And the rate at which immigrants are working their ass off each and every time to get that penny, to feed their family, to live a happy life in the United States, to get that greener pasture. DJT is not seeing that. And you know, honestly speaking, America is built on the backbone of the immigrants and the black folks. And now, if they deport all the immigrants out of the United States to other country, do you think the palm-colored people will do the work that the immigrants were doing? And to those, some of the Latinos who are saying that the black folks are immigrants and they are the next group to get deported, I hope you got your answer, because these people, they are not immigrants. They are indigenous. That land belongs to them. They're the true FBS. So those who are claiming that they are immigrants, I'm sorry, I had to disappoint you. They are not going to get deported. Maybe they are going to get deported from Louisiana to North Carolina, or from New York to California. Maybe, because they are not going to get deported out of the United States. So guys, I don't want to talk much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Kindly give it a thumbs up, and let's keep the conversation going, and also let's learn from each other in the comment section. I'm your presenter, Judy. Until next time, see you on my next episode. Peace and love.